The Director General Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency says the recurring flash flood along Mararaba, Masaka areas in Nasarawa State could be traced to inadequate drainage system and human activities.
The issue of flash flood that occurred even within Abuja and the neighboring states, Nasarawa State. Flash flood is what we call it, in the sense that it comes in a flash, it comes unannounced, and depending on the intensity, how heavy it is, and then duration, how long it lasted, it could wreak a lot of havoc when there is no enough or adequate drainage system to convey the runoff, the overland flow that comes or follows the issue of the flash flood. Like what happened in Lube, it happened in Masaka also, in Nasarawa State. The places are blocked, the drainages. It's either that they are non-existent or the existing ones are not enough, not adequate to convey, or that they are blocked. These are majorly the three things that could be. No drainage channels, or existing ones are not adequate, or that the ones that are there have been blocked by human beings, what we call anthropogenic activities of man, could cause a flash flood. If you go back in 2018, there's a rainfall of about 2 hours in Katsina on Sunday 15th, around 11 p.m., 15th of July, to Monday around 1 a.m., barely 2 hours, 16th of July, wreaked a havoc in Jibia, local government area in Katsina State.
He advises residents at floodplain areas to desist from dumping waste into their water channels, as this could also contribute to such development.
The advice I will give to residents, and which remains what we keep saying over the years, each person should be responsible enough to clear his environment, to ensure that the drainages are opened before the onset of rainy season proper. 2, government at all levels should be able to enforce regulations. Don't allow the high and mighty in the society to go and acquire lands at places we call floodplains, the natural passage of rain, of flood. Don't go and block it. Acquire land there and block it. Up to these are places that have very beautiful scenery, that people who have money, resources, they will go and buy their way through and acquire, and they will begin to develop and take over those areas. If you recall, when the current governor of Kaduna State, His Excellency Nasarawa was Minister of Abuja around 2003, he pulled down so many structures. The place that we now call that are now used as parks, green areas in Abuja. So he destroyed all. I saw one place is about 2-story building. He pulled them down. That place now remains a recreation ground for people to go and play football, go for picnics. So we need people, government leaders that have such a kind of guts to dare the power that it be in order to save our environment.